Now, the year 2022 will go down in history for a lot of big events. A raging war in Europe, rising costs of living, an energy crisis, political upheaval. But another aspect of our lives came into focus this year, our workplace. Some new terms entered our daily vocabulary, from the great resignation to quiet quitting to loud firing. And let's not forget the more recent one, moonlighting, where you take up a gig outside of work, a side hustle if you will. Why? Perhaps to make more money, but more importantly, to pursue your passion, to take up tasks that give you happiness, jobs which spark joy. So what am I trying to say? The year 2022 made a happier workplace, not necessarily a more productive one, a priority. A movement mostly led by Gen Z and millennials. People wanted more from their jobs than just pay. They wanted to prioritize their mental well-being, spend more time on hobbies with families. And if the workplace didn't agree with these personal priorities, they walked away from the job. As of August 2022, 2/5 of people globally say they are unhappy at work and are considering leaving their job in the near future. This according to a new survey. In India, that figure jumps to more than 60%. The reasons could vary from a lack of career development to inadequate pay, and most importantly, uncaring bosses. You know, they say employees never leave companies, they leave managers. What do I mean by that? Think about the last time you felt unhappy at work or dissatisfied with your core tasks. Wanted more money, more responsibilities. Well, it's your manager who decides your future course in a company. He or she can ease your workload if you have personal stress. They can increase your responsibilities as a mark of faith in you, or introduce flexible hours to accommodate personal priorities. Even allow moonlighting if the company policies allow for the same. Now more than ever, the relationship between an employee and her manager has become crucial. Not just for your personal development, but also for the larger goals of the organization. But do our bosses really understand us? Can HR policies, forced sit-downs or moderated meetings help in establishing a successful relationship? Not really. Which is why it is high time that managers start walking in their employees' shoes. This isn't exactly a new concept. You must have heard of the phrase walking in the customer's shoes. It's a tried and tested business strategy. Observing customers in their natural habitat could teach you a thing or two about consumer behavior. Now imagine applying the same rule to your workplace. If you're a team leader, a manager, or even the big boss, the CEO, this one could help you connect with your audience better. Your audience in this case is your employee base. Now you may be wondering, why and how should you walk in your employees' shoes? Aren't there enough HR policies and platforms to help you deal with employee angst? Yes, there are plenty of policies, but are they effective? Not really. Reports suggest that in a post-pandemic world, it is empathy and not efficiency which has emerged as a critical management skill. So a note for managers, emails, anonymous surveys, reviews and exit interviews, these are not going to help you empathize with your colleagues, your team. Which is why CEOs are being advised to walk a mile in their employees' shoes. I'm not talking about switching seats or rooms, but perhaps try spending a day doing their tasks. Try encountering the hurdles that they do without the exclusive boss treatment. This has been done before. Airlines have policies where senior executives are often asked to work in frontline roles in airports, on the shop floors. In fact, at a popular delivery app, DoorDash, every salaried employee, from the engineers to the CEO, was asked to make deliveries, doorstep deliveries. Why? To understand how their product works. That's not all. India's Zomato, a popular food delivery platform, has also tried out this management technique. Reports suggest that the CEO of Zomato, which is a unicorn or a billion-dollar business idea, delivers orders wearing the company's trademark T-shirt at least once a quarter. Even the president of Uber India once picked up riders to understand their issues firsthand. While these top executives may have different reasons for switching roles, it's evident you can learn so much by simply exchanging roles for a day. So maybe managers can start off by spending a day as their own assistant or part of the team, by answering emails, burning through a daily agenda, squeezing in some personal tasks, and most importantly, admitting that it's okay to miss a deadline, to aspire towards a work-life balance, however difficult it may prove to be. It's okay to want more from your day than just to punch in and punch out. Maybe if bosses start to walk a few miles in their employees' shoes, no matter how uncomfortable, they won't be staring at empty desks. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.